Picture this, it's your birthday. Some people are posting countdowns for weeks, planning massive parties, treating it like a national holiday. Meanwhile, others? They're literally at work, pretending it's just Tuesday. No cake, no posts, no celebration whatsoever. But here's what nobody talks about. Both reactions reveal something deep about your psychology. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which type you are and what it means. Comment right now if you celebrated your last birthday or completely ignored it. I'm genuinely curious. Let's start with the painful truth. For some people, birthdays aren't ignored by choice. They're ignored because of wounds that never healed. Imagine being 8 years old. You invite your whole class to your party. 3 people show up. Or worse, imagine your own family forgetting. Year after year, you learn that expecting celebration only leads to disappointment. Psychologists call this learned helplessness, when your brain literally stops hoping for good things because hoping hurts too much. And here's the heartbreaking part. These people aren't cold or indifferent. They're protecting themselves. Their silence on their birthday isn't apathy. It's armor. If this resonates, drop a blue heart in the comments. You're not alone. But then there's a second group. Completely different story. These are the people drowning in responsibility. Deadlines. Family obligations. Bills. Stress. Their birthday arrives and honestly, they barely notice until someone mentions it at 9 p.m. This isn't about pain. It's about time blindness. Modern life creates this fog where special days just blur into the chaos. Quick question for you. When was the last time you felt truly present? Not multitasking, not stressed, just fully there? If you can't remember, you might be in this group. Now here's where it gets really interesting. There's a third group. They know it's their birthday. They see the notifications. They could celebrate. They just don't care. And before you think that's sad, hear me out because this might be the healthiest mindset of all. Research in psychology shows that people who need external validation, parties, gifts, social media attention, to feel valuable are actually less emotionally stable. But people who find validation within themselves? They're operating on a different level. This is called self-determination theory. True well-being comes from internal satisfaction, not external applause. These people have cracked the code. Why wait one day a year to feel special when you can make every day meaningful? Pause and think about this. Do you need others to validate your worth, or have you already validated yourself? Honest question. Answer in the comments because this reveals everything. And here's the part that blew my mind when I researched this. People who treat birthdays like normal days often carry that same energy into everything. They don't chase the spotlight. They don't need constant recognition. They're quietly content. Does that mean they never feel lonely? Hell no. They're human. But they've trained themselves to see life itself as the celebration. So which one are you? One last thing. If someone in your life doesn't celebrate their birthday, maybe don't push them. Maybe just ask, how do you feel about your birthday? You might uncover something they've never said out loud. And that conversation could matter more than any cake ever could. Alright, I'll see you in the comments. Tell me which type you are and why. Let's make this a real conversation.